Hi, my name is Davey Francis. I used to be a bartender in Las Vegas, Nevada. These are my top 5 whiskey cocktails. Number 5 is an Irish coffee. I love this drink. And that's why it's at number 5, because it's dangerous. The Irish coffee is a dangerous drink because I can have so many of them and not feel like I've had anything to drink until, of course, I go to stand up. And I quickly sit back down because, fucking shit. So I love it. Keep it away from me. Number 4 is a Brown Derby. The Brown Derby is a Hollywood cocktail from the 1930s, not named after the bar it was invented at, because it wasn't invented at the Brown Derby. It was invented at the Vendome Club. But the Brown Derby chain was apparently pretty tight, so they named this drink after it. Also, it's the only whiskey drink I can think of off the top of my head that calls for grapefruit juice. Someone's probably going to tell me some other thing in the comments, but number 4, the Brown Derby. Number 3 is a penicillin. New classics, ooh. Scotch, honey, ginger, lemon, more scotch, duh. Plus sometimes you get a little piece of candied ginger with it, and I do like snacks. I think the penicillin's really important because scotch is an intimidating liquor to get into, and the penicillin is a perfect introduction to scotch. As I'm saying that, I realize that number 3 should probably just be sours, because sugar and citrus is a great way to find a context in which you can enjoy a spirit that you might not be sure about. Seriously, if you want to get into a spirit, go to a cocktail bar and order that spirit as a sour. Honorable mention to the Amaro sour there, because Averna, sugar, and lemon juice is fucking delicious. The number 2 slot of my top 5 whiskey cocktails goes to the mint julep. I like a mint julep because it's just a lot of whiskey, water, sugar, and mint. Great, right? But it's like a cocktail touchstone of the transition from these beverages being medicine to just being something we enjoyed. The term julep originated from a beverage being a vehicle for medicine. For a very long time, a lot of alcohol was used primarily as medicine. I mean, it kind of still is, right? That's exactly why my number 1 cocktail is the Old Fashioned. It is the original painkiller. You had your bitters, which was medicine, but bitters doesn't taste great unless you're a fucking psychopath like me. So they sweetened it. They added sugar to the bitters to make it go down easier. And they thought about how to improve that. Well, alcohol makes you feel better. We'll put alcohol in it too. Thus was born the Old Fashioned. Now, an Old Fashioned does not have to be whiskey, but there's a reason why when you think of an Old Fashioned, you immediately think of whiskey. They're synonymous with each other. I love an Old Fashioned. I think it is the perfect context for me to enjoy whiskey. And those are my top 5 whiskey cocktails.